Ancient.
It's gonna get spooky. Welcome everyone, Bombastic476 back with a brand new Let's Play on what's probably the most generic game for Let's Players to do for this season. But I don't care, I like the game, and I want to play it. So we're here with Luigi's Mansion. So, let's get right into it. Now, as you can see, yeah, it's not my first time playing the game. This game is actually the first Gamecube game I've ever owned. But I did not buy this when the game came out. I don't think I was even born yet when this game came out, back in late 2001. But yeah, first ever Gamecube game. Enough stalling.
Hello? Hmm?
Spooky. Alright. Okay, the lightning actually kind of jumped me. I'm wearing headphones and the audio's kind of loud. But yeah, this totally doesn't look ominous, just this door with... I want to say barbed wire, I know those are like spiky or thorned vines. Let's explore... I said, let's explore this mansion. And if we come back down here... Yeah, can we just leave? Oh, you actually cannot open the door. Okay, what I'm testing out right now is what you can do when you don't have any items, I guess. The important story items. You can pretty much do nothing. Aside from...
Mario!
I kind of want to get into the story right now, but it'll be presented by if I just play the game a little bit more. We have a key. There's a locked door. Let's see what happens. Also, I will say I'll hold that thought. Just a random old man. Ouch. Oof, I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E. Gadd. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young feller like you doing around here, anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster. Look lively. Follow me, post haste. Who would have thought that the mansion would be haunted? So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined. Yeah, let me restart it. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where is this, you ask? Why, this cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab. Oh, the lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists? Then, strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you what. Oh, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream or an illusion or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled, a guy with a red hat kind of like yours went up into the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. So you dreamed too? He nodded yes. Mario never existed. What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts, so you can rescue your brother, Luigi.
Oh yeah.
I have not played this game in a long time, so I may be a little bit rusty. As the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts, I call it, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip! It's not Beyblade. Use the R stick to vacuum, the C stick to change your direction. We can suck in circles! No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings, and they can't be caught using conventional means. So you'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like the darkness, and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Trial by fire! So yeah, to turn off the flashlight, use the B button and just flash them. But keep your clothes on. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them in. Come here, little tangerine thing. I don't know why these ghosts give the exact same vibe as the annoying orange. What I like about this is that you can get them close and then just do a double suck. Egad, I know how to play the game, let me do it. How many? Just the two. There's two. Bring them in! Hey kid, shape up. You can't go looking for your brother the way you're carrying on. There, here they come. Wait, is this the... Oh, there's the one where they all spawn. Just get them into a corner. Get them into... There's one straggler. Gotta get them all. The 5-for-1 deal. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? I got ruined trousers. I say you're ready to look for your brother now. Fine, fine. Looks like you've worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know? Let's go to the gallery, because there's something I want to talk about. First off, before I talk about the gallery, I am once again using the Hyperkin 3-in-1 converter for this game, for this Let's Play. This game actually looks really nice. That opening cutscene looked really nice with the HD adapter. So I gave it props to that. But now to the gallery. I have also played the 3DS remake of this game, and that was weird. I wasn't touching my control stick. And the gallery is the biggest change to the game. Because there's going to be a lot of ghosts, some special ghosts if you haven't played the game, and once you catch them, they will be put up as paintings. And you can see a bunch of these empty paintings, and of course they'll be filled out once the ghosts are caught. But it's kind of hard to see them in this manner. In the 3DS version, it's actually much better. You get to see all the ghosts clearly, and once you catch the special ghosts in the 3DS version, you can actually re-challenge them by just walking up to their portrait and selecting it. Since I'm already talking about the 3DS, I just want to quickly go over all the major differences of the 3DS version. First, graphics are much different. The Luigi's model is more in line with the modern Mario games instead of this model that's actually kind of unique. This is the only time this model gets used, I think. I'm not touching my control stick. Okay, my GameCube controller has a little bit of issues. Another addition that the 3DS version has is the use of amiibo. I don't know what the amiibo... I can't remember what the amiibo does off the top of my head. I will put them up unless it's a spoiler. And if it is a spoiler, I mean, we're about to find out what they're going to do anyways, because we're in the intro of the game. Another difference between the GameCube and 3DS versions is... Luigi, why are you spinning? Well, while he spins, that's so weird. Are the controls. Because the GameCube has analog triggers while the 3DS only has shoulder buttons. And although they won't come into play now, there is a gameplay element later on that will be a little bit affected by the gameplay triggers. By the controller triggers, I mean. And the biggest addition to Luigi's Mansion on 3DS is actually a bit of a spoiler. There is one plot element that is added into the 3DS remake, so let's see. When I take off this screen, the spoiler, I'm no longer talking about the spoiler. There is a story spoiler. That being that Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS actually takes place after Luigi's Mansion 2, which is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Because Professor Egad is testing out Luigi, who is supposedly first introduced in Luigi's Mansion 3. And he sends Luigi back in time as a prototype, and he joins you throughout the mansion. So what can you do with Luigi? Take on the entire story of the game in multiplayer. That is very cool, in my opinion. It's just a shame it was on the 3DS and not the Switch. But yeah, I think that's all the major differences, and... yeah, so let's just continue on with the game. Oh yeah, and quickly, Game Boy Horror. A modified Game Boy Color that EGAD gives us, and what you can do is that if you can just aim at anything, search it, and Luigi will give some comment on it. Let me show off this back room. I don't think I showed it off yet. Yeah, the spoilers, this is for... well, I guess not really spoilers. This is meant for the final boss of the game. The final ghost you put up as a portrait. This is a room fit for a king. So yeah, now let's actually go on to explore the mansion. And I like Luigi's little walk. Come here, retired Ghostbuster. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? You have no art. These are blank canvases. Alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? Let's go to the mansion. Okay, why did Luigi automatically turn? That was kind of fitting, but we see a little mushroom guy. I wonder who it is. Boo-hoo-hoo. Where did you go, Mario? Wah. Huh? Luigi? Wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh, joy. Thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario when he left. He left when he heard that you had won a mansion and never returned. Then, when I arrived here, the mansion was full of ghosts, and I didn't see Mario anywhere, and I kind of freaked out. a little. And I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. You can just tell him goodbye. Screw you, Toad. Nah, but to actually, I guess, progress this room forward, you have to tell him the good word. Which is what? Leave it to me? You have to give him hope. Yay, thanks, Luigi. You made my night. My dark and stormy night. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I've got it. At least let me do this. Okay, so yeah, toads are your way to save in this game. I'm not going to save because I don't want to save like halfway through the game and all my footage that I record just gets corrupted. And if I need to restart, eh. Actually, what am I talking about? I could probably just save when I want to. Oh yeah, and the new thing we can do is collect money. And if you've never played this game before, collect all the money you can. We're robbing these people blind. These ghosts blind, I guess. Check every nook and cranny you can. Every vase, every tabletop, every desk, every drawer, every bed, every toilet. Everything for money. Because look at this chandelier. It's raining money here too. And the money physics is actually very, I guess, complex. I don't know what the right word would be. No, my money! No, I lost part of the money because I was too focused on the dollar bills. Uh-oh. That's a trap. That is attempted murder. Now, the thing is, I don't know how many traps there are here in the game. I feel like there's not too many. But anyways, if we uncover this, it is a mirror. And what happens when we scan it with the Game Boy Horror? We get teleported a few feet to the left. This is not the best example of when to use that, but I will make it more clear if we find another mirror.
Mario!
Oh yeah, and if you the A button is for Mario. You can do that at all times in the game. Because Luigi, as you may have put together, won a mansion that he did not enter a contest for, and Mario came here first and now is missing. So this is Mario is missing. Well, only one thing to do in a dark room. Steal all their valuables.
Mario!
If you press A on anything, you will interact with it properly. Let's see. Is there the thing back here? No, that's just the coin. The poltergust controls are inverted. You use the C stick to aim up and down, but they're inverted. It's a little hard. Really? None of these have coins? I heard you people were rich. Well, it is a mansion. You would assume these people are rich. And how do you progress in here? You see these purple candles that I've almost completely blown out? Blow them all out. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark. And now they will get you. Blue. Now you're in for it. Bleh. Just like little red cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Here they come now. More annoying oranges. Come here! I wonder if they taste like oranges. Can you even eat a ghost? So yeah, these ghosts are practically the Goombas of this game. These are the most generic enemy you will be able to find. The most generic, most easiest, whatever you want to call it. This is the bottom of the line. Or probably not. I think there may be some easier ghosts you encounter later, but these are still the Goombas of the game. And in most rooms, once you turn the lights back on by clearing them of ghosts, you will most likely get a treasure chest. The contents will actually be different depending on the room you clear. We got another key. And I guess each key comes with a tracking chip so you can find out which room in the mansion they belong to. But since we're here, we can actually check out all the floors in the mansion. We can go up to the roof. There's 3 floors in the mansion. And a basement. This game may seem long with all the rooms that are available, but it's actually one of the shorter Nintendo games. Or just short game in general, because I don't know how... Nintendo games aren't really long, are they? I don't know. We clearly just turned on the lights and now it's pitch black again when we need to open the door. Okay, what room is this? Enter room. What is the purpose of this blank room? Come here, Pinky. Where's the brain? Uh-oh. He's throwing a punch! You can't assault me. I will assault you. I will suck you dry. Oh, got them both. Get over here. Okay, but seriously, what is this room used for? Anyways, robbery. Nothing, really? Okay, that has something. I have rent due this month. I need all the money I can get. And more hearts. As you can see on the lower left corner, you do have life. You do have... well, a health... Can I not get that heart? The heart does nothing, considering I'm at full health, but... you can get hurt, and if it gets to 0, of course, that's your game over. Now, when it comes to the next room, it is a little bit beneficial to check everything before you clear the room of ghosts, because there are certain benefits that you can only access while the room is still dark. So let's see if I can pull this one off. So in this room specifically, you want to check this wardrobe. I got him! Alright, that blue son of a gun. It's called the Speedy Spirit. If you flash him, but you don't manage to grab him with the vacuum, he will disappear for good. He's a one-shot ghost. And if you're able to grab him, he gives you a lot of money. And once again, get all the money you can in this game, because it will affect only the ending. You don't have a shop in this game. And now we got this little trash can ghost that eats bananas. And we'll drop him. And I just slipped on one. Clean up after yourself. Okay. I guess that failed. Can I? Thank you. I have to clean up after this man. Don't drop another peel. Okay. Still not clear the room? Come here, annoying orange. Okay, the one time I actually need the heart. These bananas. They're kind of scaring me. Come on. When it comes to the health that ghosts have, traditional ghosts, I believe, at most, will get 100 health. Actually, no. These common enemy ghosts, I think the most they will get are probably between 50 and 70. But character ghosts, I think, will max out at around 100. And then the final boss, I think, is like 200, maybe 300, or I don't know. Let's see. Let's just keep... At least we're dusting the place. We're robbing them, but at least we're cleaning the place by sucking up all the dust. Why is there so many hidden hearts here? But back on that Speedy Spirit, it will despawn if you turn on all the lights. So check this cabinet in this room before you clear it of ghosts. Now the thing is, I do not remember the rest of the locations for Speedy Spirits. That is the only one I remember. But if we go outside to the, what is this, just balcony? Oh, it doesn't actually show the name. Another crying toad all the way out here. Wah, wah, Mario, where are you? Wah. Huh? Luigi? Yes, Luigi. How lucky that you found me. I feel so much better now. Please, please, please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? How come nobody asks me if I'm okay? Why don't you, Toad?
Oh yeah.
And plants here
Oh yeah.
will come into play later on, actually. We need to get an upgrade to mess with the plants. Oh, since we have a mirror here, I can actually show off what the Game Boy Horror properly does. If you take a selfie in the mirror... I'm back in the foyer. Also, why is this such a high-definition image of a Game Boy Color? Hey, Toad. What do you have to say? You know, I never noticed how lovely those red polka dots look on top. Oh, something nice for Toad. I like the little dance. But yeah, now that we have a key... Oh, okay, yeah, it was for the first floor. I was confused. But yeah, now we can unlock this portion of the map. Okay, just get interrupted. Hold up a sec, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've yet seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I was about to say Luigi. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Also, I love the ringtone this thing has. And also, why is it a phone? How practical is it to have a Game Boy Color as a phone?